It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers' rangy cornerback, whose team should stop targeting with how many picks he has this season. It's the 49ers and the Rams. All that and more coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this present. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Ah, the ball's out. The Niners have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after 1, 6-0 is our score. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. So now this. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
A big play after being backed up. 32 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So, they'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A tight end in motion now. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So now this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. And this... They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year.